Hey everybody, what is up, and welcome to another movie review with the TheMKninja. As you can see, I have the setup changed a little bit. This is the house that I usually do the movie reviews in, because I see movies with my dad. And now I got a nice chair here that's really comfy. I got a desk, so no more rocking of the computer while I'm doing a review, so that's really good. And I like the setup. But anyway, let's get to a movie review. What movie did I see? Neighbors 2. I really liked the first one. I thought it was a really good comedy. One of the better comedies that I've seen in quite a bit, but I think it's kind of weird that they made a sequel so long afterwards. I think it came out in like 2014 or something like that. Shit, my iPhone turned off. Like I said, notes, because I forget stuff. Anyway, let's start. Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne's characters definitely still do share quite a bit of chemistry from the first movie, because they had a lot of really good back and forth between them. They definitely felt like they were a fleshed out couple, and I really liked watching them together because they were very enjoyable. And yeah, sure, they might not be very good parents, but like they're trying, and they're very fun to watch. And they bring Zac Efron back into the movie from the first one, and originally might be like, what the heck? Why are they doing that? But he actually goes through quite a good character arc through the movie, and I think it is very touching, kind of sad in some ways, but also I think it's pretty good. I thought it was a pretty good way of doing it. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed his character in the movie. And there are some good messages in this movie of parenting, brotherhood, and sisterhood. Although parenting and sisterhood are kind of dropped down a bit because of the crude nature of their delivery, because the sorority and Seth Rogen and Rosa Byrne aren't exactly the most responsible. But the whole brotherhood thing I think was actually really well done and really relevant. So props to you guys. Props to you. Um, The movie had some really funny moments, which I thought was awesome, because you don't usually see too many comedy sequels that do this kind of stuff, because oftentimes they're like, alright, let's do the same thing again, maybe it'll work. And we've seen this kind of stuff before. Like, we've seen a movie like that in Ride Along 2 this year, which was terrible, which was pretty much Ride Along 1. So, but it's nice to see a movie that actually does try. And yeah, sure, it does still suffer from sequelitis, because it definitely has a very, very similar plot, but I like the fact that they definitely did try in this movie. They didn't just shell out money and be like, alright, let's do a quick cash grab. No, they still definitely gave effort into this film, which I thought was awesome. And there were a lot of, like I said, there were a lot of really, really good jokes. Some of them were laugh my ass off funny, totally hilarious. And yeah, sure, some of them failed and really fell flat, but I thought there were enough really, really good jokes to counter out the bad jokes, I'd say. I think it worked out well enough in the end. And this movie definitely does have a lot of themes of feminism and sexism. And while I do think they are good conversations to talk about, and I like the idea of feminism, I think they do throw around that word a bit too much, and it might be kind of satire because the girls kind of use feminism in the wrong way. Because there's even a line in the movie where they say it's not sexist if you say it against a guy, which I was like, that's not how it works. And I'm pretty sure they were making fun of that whole when people say that, because I don't think that was the actual message of the movie. And I think this whole idea was thrown around just a bit too much, but it's still a good thing to talk about and such. It's a very relevant thing to talk about. And I thought it was done a bit to death, but oh well, at least they tried. So, there's that. And like I said, it still has sequelitis to retread the plot. But I'd still say it's overall actually a pretty good comedy. Yeah, sure, it's not amazing, and it's not like brilliant comedy. It's pretty lowbrow, but I'd say it's pretty enjoyable for what it is. And overall, I'm going to give Neighbors 2 a 7 out of 10. I'd say it's worth your money, I guess. I mean, if you want to wait, I'd say wait till it's on Redbox so you can buy it for $1. But I'd still say check it out, because I enjoyed it. It was pretty funny. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other videos. Also, make sure to check out my supporters, all that great stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.